Check, check, check. Good morning. Check, check, check. Morning, guys. Yeah, let's chat about the charts a little bit here. How you guys doing? Good trading? From Sweden, eh? Yeah, it's a bit late over there, isn't it? Yeah, I stream around this time now. Do about an hour stream. You made 20 hours this week, eh? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. That's a lot. Good job, though, man. Screaming Mayday. Yeah. Good job, guys. I'm not seeing many entries this week so far. John, 40R last month. What the fuck? I mean, if you made 40R last month, 3R down is completely fine, eh? Who cares? First profitable month of your career. Great, dude. Because of the knowledge I taught you. Appreciate the streams. Hey, thanks, dude. You're welcome, Alex. That's what I'm here for. Teaching you how to be woke. Woke traders don't try to find other people's methods. They create their own. That's what you've done, buddy. Just keep doing that. Don't let it get to your head. You're probably going to let it get to your head, and then you're going to start doing extra shit, and then you'll have some bad months, but then you'll get back to it. All right. That is a frozen. Let me fix the camera here. Oh, what's going on with my camera? Let me see if I can fix this shit here. 1 second. See if the camera. Oh, Jesus. How do I reset this? I wonder if I can shoot. I guess maybe we're gonna do this without a camera today. Should we do this without a camera? Because I don't know how to reset this shit. Okay, wait. Maybe I'll camera. Maybe if I can add a new camera or something. Let me. I think it might be. I think we'll just do this without a camera today, guys. Yeah, it just it must have bugged out something. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? Maybe I got it open somewhere. Give me 1 second. I have the EOS R camera. Go on, cat. Oh, God, fucking cat, man. Jesus, get the fuck out of here. All right. I guess we're doing this without the camera today. Unless I can delete it. Remove it. Add a new... What is the camera's called? Video capture device. Canon. Look at that stupid thing. Why is it frozen? That's not even from today. It's from yesterday. Is it a USB? No, it's not a USB port. It's connected connected via, it's a camera, it's not a USB camera. Okay. Anyways, no camera today. Let's just drag that guy out of there. No camera today. I don't want to restart the stream, so we'll just have it as is. Recapture. How do I do that? I just tried to re-add it, dude. It didn't do anything. Anyways, do analysis on crypto. Yeah, I do a little bit of crypto. I'm actually going to start. I'm getting a lot of dude, this is weird, like not seeing myself in the freaking camera here. I'm gonna be doing a lot of more videos on crypto now. I'm getting a lot of requests on you know, crypto trade advice. So I'm gonna actually make like a weekly crypto video, just simply because, you know, I sent that last video there was basically talking about how I made a vast majority of my money through the crypto space and trading crypto. So I'll do like investment trades and stuff like that for you guys as well. Yeah, send the X code if you want me to look at your chart. What we're going to do is we're just going to start out in EU here. We're going to do a rather quicker day because I have places to be today. I have a schedule and I'm barely fucking home anymore. From Zambia, yeah, thank you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so yesterday we were looking for longs here. Honestly, I wasn't able to get into any longs here on EU, but you can quite clearly see exactly what we were talking about yesterday, right? We were saying that these lows here, if you guys were in the stream yesterday, you knew that we were talking about this, and we were saying that this is going to get hunted, and then it's going to reverse, right? We knew exactly what was going to happen. We just didn't get a trade in, right? Because it was way too aggressive and there was no pullback for us to get back in here, right? So essentially this was the consolidation. This was the level that we were trying to hunt, right? So by the time we actually did hunt it, it was actually quite deep. And then you also could have argued that we were, as we rallied back up here, but we didn't actually get any pullback back into this area for us to get an entry in, right? It was just a very strong V bottom. And that's not the kind of trade you want to take. Like, you don't want to be just taking shit like this randomly, right? Because then your stop's super wide and your targets are not very big, right? So I'd rather miss the trade and have the option for 3 times the profit, you know what I mean? So that's what we're looking at there. We can also refresh on exactly what happened on, and you, holy fuck. Okay, exactly what happened on NU. I also told you guys that this is exactly going to happen. I removed my lines. You can go back and look. It was literally the exact thing. I drew it perfectly here. It was going to hit that, and then it was going to come up and hunt here, right? And that's exactly what happened. We were dead on right again. Aussie, same sort of thing. We had some lows to be hunted here. We hunted them. Mind you, again, we don't get a trade in. I didn't take a trade here. It would have stopped us out here if we did actually take this trade, right? And I didn't take the trade because there was no obvious sign of bouncing off of this level, right? It was a very strong sell, so I didn't take the trade. So yesterday for me, there was no trades. But you know, even though we were dead on right with everything, there was no trades to be done. Just because if we had taken trades, we would have been stopped out, or we would have entered shitty positions. So let's look at this guy's chart. This is Striker. This is X code. You didn't send me an X code, did you? No. Send me the X code, or I can't look at the chart. Mohammed, let's look at your chart, buddy. Sweet. Okay, what the fuck is this? Oh, jeez. Your sessions really overlap. Like, looks like a flag, dude. Looks like a fucking flag. Repeated itself. Repeated, of course. 1.33 repeated, of course. Leroy. Anyways, buying it. Oh god, you got it upside down. You're confusing the fuck out of me. That's what you're doing. So this move was already basically done, right? This move's already done, dude. This is my opinion. You're looking at this shit, right? Or maybe, yeah, it's right now, isn't it? You're looking at a retracement back down here and then buying. I mean, this, if you're looking for that liquidity move there, it's already done, right? Because your trade would have been like this, right? And you would have been taking your profit here. Right? You would have been searching for, like, you know, 2 or 3 hours, something like that. So it's essentially already a done trade. So you can't really use this liquidity anymore. Mind you, it could continue back up, but on the higher time frame, I have no reason to continue this trade because it could easily just continue breaking down from here. Mind you, it's probably going to continue a little bit more, right? Just because this is a really strong momentous move, right? What are colors in the background? Sessions. Session opens. Look at UJ. Let's look at Aussie first and then UJ, sure. Yeah. And EJ, yeah, okay. You guys asking for a lot ones here. Aussie, very similar to the Euro here. All right, we saw these lows all being hunted there a while back. It's similar to the Euro, but the Euro is just kind of reversing now. The Aussie took a little bit step forward with what it's doing. So Aussie might come back a little bit higher here. Let's look at the higher time frame here. Get rid of this stupid thing here. Higher time frame here. So what we'd be looking at here is on the higher time frame, this is the last move, the last hunt before the actual drop down. The most likely place for rejection is right on that daily breaker right there, right? So we can continue back up a little bit further. We can see the daily breaker right there is making that platform, and we can see on the 1 hour maybe something happening here. Nothing major on the 1 hour. Right here we have a level that moves. Possibly could reject off of a little bit here, but it's not a big deal. Most likely it's going to continue back up to that breaker there. Considering that the Euro just started moving up, right? It's probably going to give it enough momentum, right? If the Dixie, this is largely going to be a dollar-based market, right? Largely a dollar-based market, so the Dixie's moving down. Right? Doesn't really have any major support levels here. Maybe down here in this inefficiency. But we can draw on the 4 hour. Maybe we can see a better levels. So I figure most likely, looking at the Dixie, we've kind of created this hunt of all these levels here, retested this breaker right there, right? And most likely it's going to come way back down here. So most likely all of the dollar pairs are going to continue up for the rest of the week. We'll be targeting something like this, right? On the Aussie. So our bias for the rest of the week on all these dollar pairs are most likely bullish. But provide any value for you guys, just go ahead and hit that like button. Or if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. We do this every day, basically. Let's look at EJ. I think somebody asked for EJ. Again, quite similar. A lot of these really overlap, and that's why I like looking at all of them. I look at the euro and the dollar a lot. Those are my favorite pairs here. And we really had this base, and again, we're looking for those hunts. Same sort of thing, right? Hunting the Monday lows. Same with the euro, right? It's the same with the euro there. And then we're rallying back up here. So this was something that we also kind of predicted there yesterday, right? We were talking about all this shit yesterday. Bouncing off of this SR flip. Now, mind you, let's kind of see how it's printed out here. If I just remember correctly, on the daily, we had hunted this, right? We had kind of hunted those highs and we're breaking back down, right? So on the daily, we're actually looking quite bearish. So simply what we're looking for here is a place for this to start selling off again, right? But we are getting enough momentum here that we're going to be able to go pretty high. So my projection based off of this liquidity hunt would be something like that, like the order block, right? And then we can see that obviously it's going to hunt some highs here somewhere. It's going to hunt all of this, all these stops here, probably reject off that order block. That's my prediction. So we'll probably come up like this, right? Strong momentum still going through. Why can Trader Talks not use my signals? He can. I just I had, yeah, the camera froze at the beginning, dude. I had him in the signal group so that he could kind of look at the trades because I noticed he did like a Mamba FX one, so I was like, might as well just get him in here right away. But then I took 2 weeks off, so I told him that there's no point in him being in there because I took 2 weeks off of trading. Right, so he wouldn't have gathered any info, so I just kicked him out, and I told him this. I thought that must have been obvious in the video, unless I didn't watch the whole video and he didn't talk about it at all. Then that would be misinformation, right? But yeah, I have chat logs of me basically saying, hey, I'm taking 2 weeks off because I need to readjust my trading, and I'll be back, and you can come back in later. March or April or something like this. I just want to lower my stress for a little bit, and then get my trading on point, and then I'll let it back in. So I know he's gonna want to review the freaking signals and whatnot. Right? So, UJ, you're in a UJ long. What do I think of a UJ long? Well, we talked about this yesterday, and I said it was gonna go to this level, right? Literally everything I said yesterday came true. Literally everything. By the way, guys, we talked about all these pairs, and I told you exactly where they're going to go, and they hit exactly those points. So this is the level that it was going to hit, because somebody was asking, where should I take my profits on UJ? Should I take some now? And that was down here, right? He was like down here, and I was like, there's no fucking reason to take any profits until it hits to this level. And then look at that, it completely dumped off, right? So what's happening here is we've actually made perfectly equal highs. So I perfectly expect that this does actually kind of come up for another one. So if you're in a long, I mean, it makes sense, but you don't know where this is going to long, and you're not going to be able to get it for very long, right? So if you're longing on the higher time frame here for a long-term position, I think you're an idiot, right? Because most likely it's just going to wick this and then come back down. But if you're longing on the lower time frame right now, trying to target this, I think you're also an idiot because it's shown no signs of bullishness on the lower time frame yet, right? So if you're in a long here, pretty much you're an idiot, right? pretty much, you're an idiot, right? Because all we can really justify is saying, okay, we've made a couple lows here that have been hunted, but the rally back above has been so weak. So this is just a dead cat bounce, right? So most likely it's going to continue back down there. It's very hard for a momentum shift like that with a dead cat bounce to then come back up. Doesn't make any sense. So we want to wait for some sort of massive reversal pattern on the lower time frame. You guys asked too many fucking questions about this guy. I already talked about this. I made a video on it too. I removed the video because it has nothing to do with my channel. But I posted a video so that yeah. Yeah. I don't know. You guys keep asking about it. Selling. You can't believe I'm selling shit for $6,000. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't sell anything for $6,000. That's probably not me, dude. Oh, don't see fuck off. Don't see the cats anymore, eh? There's actually the cats on me right now, but the camera's frozen, so. Yeah, I did a response video to that guy, but I removed it because it doesn't have anything to do with my channel. So I just wanted to put it out there as a response for anyone who watched that video right away, and then I removed it because it's not useful for anyone's actual education. Basically, summarize. The second I hired this guy on, or I got this guy on, it added to my stress. I started losing a little bit of money. It's obvious in my signals results here, right? I took 2 weeks off. These 2 weeks, I made a lot of money, and I proved it through the actual report here. Fucking this shit here. Wait. I proved it through this actual report, right? Anyways, and I was risking less. There you go. You guys saw a number there too, by the way. But anyways, I was risking less on that account because I took out a large balance, so I wasn't trading with as much. Anyways, guys. Anyways. Do I stream every night? Yeah, most nights, yeah. There, so anyone who freaking watched the stream there, I just showed the actual balance and I forgot that it was going to be on there, but that's not a big deal as long as a majority of people. I just don't like showing the numbers, larger numbers. It's like it was like 2,800 something like that, 2,700 in a week. And that was a smaller account, so it was 10% because I was trading with a smaller account while I was losing money. Okay. 100 when I first started YouTube, started saying they didn't fuck with people selling courses signals. I don't think that's true. Maybe I misspoke. I mean, I did talk a lot here. Actually, I'll show your comment, because then because your comment was actually hidden. Not sure why. I definitely talked about like how a lot of the time, like selling courses and stuff like that, it just fucking means to profit, right? It doesn't actually mean you know shit, right? But it is a fact that selling courses and signals makes money, so why would I not do it, right? I mean, people seem to be against making money for some reason. Anyways, yeah, UJ, yeah, we talked about UJ here. Let's look at anyways, guys, let's talk about charts. I'm done with the fucking drama. What do I think about Wix Don't Lie? Wix Don't Lie is great, man. He's great. Trading with Paul, I think also he trades a very similar style. On All right, guys. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else to talk about here today. And you guys aren't asking any questions here. A lot of the chat is just kind of being, you know, um, annoying. So, I'm not going to talk about this drama shit. It's just a waste of time and it ruins my trading. So, thanks for watching, guys. If I provide any value for you, just hit the like button. Hit the subscribe if you're new here. We're gonna do this every single day. Oh yeah, here, friggin'. Okay, I'll show Green Paladin. Green Paladin, you always got my back, dude. You've been here a long time. Why do people come here and try to catch Hunter on something or try to throw shade? We're here to look at analysis. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And like that, it's just a fact, guys. Like you guys been on here for I've been on here for a fucking year streaming like every day, right? And you guys have seen my analysis, and nearly every day I'm right. So I don't know why like there's fucking shade, right? In like an absolute worst, here, let's look at NZD, sure, yeah, before I head out. In an absolute worst case scenario is I'm great at analysis, as you guys can see, but I just don't know how to trade, right? For example, right? In a worst case scenario. So you guys could just take the logic that I teach you and fucking learn to trade yourself, right? The whole point of this channel is to teach you how to trade, right? It's not for me to be trading for you, right? But yeah, that's my opinion, guys. Like if you're here to learn, then you're gonna learn something. But if you're here to throw shade, then whatever. You're not gonna learn shit, I suppose. Yeah, so you can see we already kind of talked to NZD USD. We figured it's gonna be the same sort of thing. It's gonna come back up here and test that breaker, right? Just a higher time frame breaker here, maybe. Yeah, right here, maybe. Order block. See if there's any major level here of interest. I think it's going to match up here to the Dixie, basically wherever it goes to. There's going to be two levels of interest right here, right? Obviously this one, we can see a reversal on that level, or we can see a reversal on this level right here, right? Because that's the last move into the liquidity, right? This is the move that purged the liquidity, right? So most likely, it's going to come up to that level again. Yeah, same time every day. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just doing a quick one today because I got some shit to do. You guys fucked the stream up again with this shit again. Yeah, dude, yeah, it's just we're gonna turn it off. I got shit to do today anyways. So I don't mind ending it there. And we will 1 minute wick. Oh yeah, you're talking about this shit. Dude, that's just nothing. Who cares? So who cares? Ignore it. Alright, guys, yeah, if you like my content, just hit that like button. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Quick stream today. I appreciate everyone who is here supporting the channel. And I'll keep providing education and analysis as long as you guys are happy. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Zero. Thanks, Green. Thanks, Chris. I believe this might change my life. Hey, thanks. Oh, what do I mean by who cares on the NZD there? I think it's just what's the word? When it didn't it was just random. I think it's just kind of random. Like it doesn't actually follow the structure of the market. I think that was just an abnormality. That's what I'm trying to say. But I do believe NU will continue up either way. Cheers, guys. Yeah, thank you. Butter smooth. Hey, thanks, man. Do I do mentorship? Yeah. Just message me on Discord. I don't like teaching too many people. It's a huge time investment. So you gotta be like, I gotta actually talk to you. Does the massive wicks like that happen a lot? This one's a bit weird on NU. Unless there was a news release right at 10, which would be weird at this time, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't think too much about that trade, dude. Move on to the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. EST. I think 5 p.m., 5 or 6 p.m.